Hey beautiful people, so today I would be showing you how to make 40 liters multi-purpose liquid soap. Join me right away. So this is 20 liters we're going to start with, and this is the bowl right here I'm going to go ahead with. So I'm just going to pour a little quantity from this 20 liters. Take note, I am taking from this same 20 liters just little quantity, as you can see, so I can use this to dilute the first ingredient. Now this is Nitrosol. This is the first ingredient you're going to mix in this little quantity of water before you add the rest of the water. So this is me pouring it into this little quantity of water. Take notes, I'm just going to mix it with this little quantity of water because I need it to dilute faster and easier, since we are learning how to make this liquid soap. So this is well diluted, and now I'm going to add the whole 20 liters into this big bowl. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm adding all the water. Take note, everything in this bowl, you're going to see as the process goes on, it's going to be well diluted. And before adding any other ingredients, make sure your spatula is always clean. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do well to do so. So I've completely added the 20 liters into this first ingredient. So this is it right now. Now this is a small bowl of water, and this is called Caustic Soda. It's a very strong alkaline that needs to be managed as you put in it. Note that I poured the water first in the little bowl before pouring the caustic soda into it, because it's like an acid and should be treated like one to avoid explosion. So you add water first before adding the caustic acid. So I've poured it into this bowl, and yeah, I am mixing it thoroughly. You mix it to the extent till it turns into a starchy form. As you can see, it's showing as if it's a little thickened because of the caustic acid. Now we are going to push this bowl aside and mix this other ingredient in another bucket close to me completely. So this is me from another 20 liters of water to make it 40. We are taking little from here into this bucket so we can mix other ingredients to it. Remember, 20 liters has gotten into this big bowl. This is the other 20 liter in this white bucket. So I've taken little into the black bucket to add this S.L.S into the bucket. This S.L.S is in form of rice, as you can see, so it needs to be mixed to the extent that it would be smooth completely, because it's in a rice form. So you do all the mixing, and make sure as you're doing it, take precaution, put on your glove, put on a nose mask, very important when you are doing all this. Now this is the soda ash that we're going to add next into this. So I'm adding the soda ash. Take note, I'm going to write all the ingredients and the grams in the description. So this means stirring the soda ash, and next ingredient we are going to add, it will be the S.T.P.P still into this water. Now this is the S.T.P.P that we are adding into this water completely, and we're going to mix it thoroughly. Again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Please hit on the subscribe. I know you're finding this video interesting already. Hit on the like button. Also share to people you know that might need this. Not every time you do and give away, we know giving away is good, but not every time you do so, they share to them so that they can learn also how to prepare this soap. Now we are done mixing these three ingredients in this. Now we are pouring it into the big bowl that we pushed aside initially. This is the point where we have to stir like our life depends on it. Now you stir this thing as much and as hard as you can until your hand start getting hot. You stir so much so it can mix properly. Remember, we do not want any lump to be in this soap. We need it to be very, very smooth, thick and foamy. So we need a very good mixture. We do not have machine that would mix it right now, so let our hands do the work for us. So we mix completely. Again, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Now I'm done mixing properly. Now you can see my black bucket is completely clean. I'm adding this sulfonic acid. I'm putting it into this bucket. As you can see, my bucket is clean. There is no ingredients in there. So I'm going to pour this whole 1 liter into this bucket. Again, my bucket is completely clean. Make sure all your containers you're using to do a mixture is always clean, so you don't end up mixing others with your spatula. Your spatula should also be clean at all times. So after pouring this 1 liter of sulfonic into this bucket, the next thing in my hand is Texapon. This Texapon, we are adding it and we are going to mix it properly. So this is me putting the Texapon into the sulfonic. So you pour in and we mix properly. This is the part we mix very well. This also helps in thickening the soap. So we mix it very, very well. As you can see, my spatula is also clean because this is a fresh mixture we are doing right here. So I am mixing this all together so I can get a complete mixture. As you can see, it is totally mixed together. This is the point. I put my bowl close to me to my front so I can pour this mixture into this bowl to make it a good and better soap production. So this is what I'm doing right now, pouring it into this bowl. Guys, again, if you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Subscribe. I'm teaching you now for free. This is how to make this beautiful soap. Now you're going to mix together. This is the part where you mix very well. You mix this thing like it's amala and ewedu. You make sure that there is no lump in it. You mix it very well till you see it silky, till it's completely smooth. You mix properly very well. I hope you guys are enjoying this video, and hopefully, and I know for sure, you will get a good result when you're doing yours. So this is after mixing it properly. This is my silky and smooth mixture that I've gotten right now. So this is the foam booster. This increases the foam when you are using it to wash. So this is foam booster. Again, this multi-purpose liquid soap can be used to wash your clothes, wash your cars. This is preservative that I'm adding right now. This is the preservative to keep your soap in case you want to keep it for months. This will make you keep it for months. And this is my perfume. Guess the fragrance that I'm using. This is mango fragrance. It is not usually used. Most people use other ones, but I choose mango because it's unique. Now this is me adding my color green. You can use any other color. You could use pink, you could use yellow, whatever color. So I'm using this vibrant green and I'm adding water to it so I can get a very good and clear mixture. So this is me adding water to the color green and I'm going to pour it into this bowl. This is me pouring it into the bowl and I mix. Note that I'm taking water from these remaining 20 liters I've been using. So everything will definitely sum up to our 40 liters. Oh my goodness, this green is beautiful. Take a look at the green. It is amazing, and our soap is coming together. Everything is coming together very well, and it looks beautiful, silky, smooth, and awesome. So this is just how you make your multi-purpose liquid soap. Again, I'm going to leave all the ingredients and the grams, which means the quantity for you to do a 40 liters of liquid soap, multi-purpose liquid soap. So I'm going to put all that in my description. Now this is me mixing it together. I am mixing. I mix, and my hand, my shoulder got hot. So finally I'm pouring all the water into it to make it the 40 liters of soap. And trust me, you will think it's too light, it's too light. No, this is just amazing, and this is the actual measurement for it, and it will give you a very, very awesome result. At the end of the day, it will give you a very fine result. So this is it. You see that the green is too light, but wait, it depends on what you want. If you want a very dark green, it's up to you. You can add so much colors. If you want a very light green, you can just add little. So this is me adding all the water, and this is a complete 40. So after this process, what I did next, this is a cool evening, what I did next was to cover this soap till the next morning for it to mix very well, for it to settle. Yes, you can see the green is greening. So I'll cover it up. I covered it up till the next morning for it to settle very well and come out very well. So I'm going to show you what it looked like totally after the whole mixture when it came out in the morning. So guys, thank you so much. I hope you have learned something from this video. So this is our liquid soap after covering it overnight. Awesome, right? Thank you guys for staying till the end of this video. Kindly do well to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share to your family and friends that might need this video, and I would see you in my next video. Bye guys.